Welcome to Reading the Bible, presented by Church. Today we'll be reading Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said, "If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread." Jesus answered, "It is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." The devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple. "If you are the Son of God," he said, "throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." Jesus answered him, "It is also written, do not put your Lord, your God, to the test." Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain, showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. "And this I will give you," he said, "if you bow down and worship me." Jesus said to him, "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only." Then the devil left him, and the angels came and attended to him. When Jesus heard that John had been put in prison, he withdrew to Galilee. Leaving Nazareth, he went and lived in Capernaum, which was by the lake of Zebulun and Naphtali, to fulfill what was said through the prophets, the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, the way of the sea, beyond the Jordan, Galilee of Gentiles. The people living in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of shadows of death, a light has dawned. From that time, Jesus began to preach, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near." As Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon called Peter and his brother Andrew. They were casting nets into a lake, for they were fishermen. "Come follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people." At once they left their nets and they followed him. Going on from there, he saw two other brothers, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. They were in a boat with their father, Zebedee, preparing the nets. Jesus called to them. Immediately they left the boat and their father and followed him. Jesus went throughout Galilee, teaching in the synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom and healing every disease and sickness among the people. News about him spread all over Syria, and people brought to him all who were ill of various diseases, those suffering pain and demon possessed, those having seizures and paralyzed, and he healed them. Large crowds from Galilee, Decapolis, Jerusalem, Judea, and the regions across the Jordan followed him. Matthew chapter 4.